be it Republican or Democrat, to change the rules in the middle of the game so that they can make all the decisions while the other party is told to sit down and keep quiet.
Much younger looking President Obama there, I should say. I think this is the kind of thing that gets a lot of people out in the country really upset. So they say, listen, there's no principle. It all depends on which side you're on and whether you have the power or not.
Okay, well, I'm telling you right now, George, if I'm on this show and we ever have a Republican president, I'll say the same thing. I think a president should have the right to put their team out there. They're going to put up a few nominees that may fail in committee or may have a scandal, and then their own party won't want to vote for them. But for the most part, I don't understand why for these nominees, I'm not talking about judges here, I'm talking about the president's team, of which there are currently over 180 people that are just pending right now before the Senate for the executive office nominations. Why we can't just do 51 votes is beyond me. You know, it's not like we can amend a person, right? We have to vote if they're in or they're out. And I don't think we should necessarily change the right of the minority to have their views aired on legislation. But when it comes to the president's team, we have so much to work on the economy. We're just talking about the immigration bill, workforce training, bringing down our debt in a reasonable way. We're on the precipice right now. Our country is in such a good position to gain in the international stage. But if we're just fighting over an EPA director who was, by the way, used to work for Mitt Romney, and now they're going to stop her from getting confirmed, I think it's ridiculous. And so I'm hoping Monday night we're going to have a joint caucus meeting, something I wish they did more of in the House. The Senate, Democrats and Republicans are getting together Monday evening, and I hope we can work this out.
You know, that's one step. We only have a minute left. I want you to weigh in quickly on this. Congress's approval ratings as low as they've ever been. You're on track to pass fewer bills than any Congress in history. Any way to fix it?
Yeah, I think there are. We have a lot of opportunity. We have a student loan bill. We have a farm bill that needs to get done. We've got the end of the fiscal year. We've got the debt ceiling and immigration. You know, you deal with those things successfully between now and the end of the year, you will actually have had a terrific Congress. If you don't, it's going to be pretty bad.
Possible?
Well, I think the way to fix it is we really shouldn't be ruled by a small minority within Congress. Within the Republican Party, you have 60 or so people who are to the extreme right, and that who leads the day in there.
I'm afraid you've probably started another debate, but that's all we have time for. Thank you all very much. Up next, our Powerhouse.